People ask me why I got two phones. Two phones. They be looking at me crazy when I'm out in public walking around. I'm trying to get these Pokestops, baby. Damn, son, where'd you find this? I got two phones, one for the hoes in Pokemon Go. I got two phones, playing so much of my battery's low. Think I need two phones. Pokestop, keep spinning. Double up and don't spin. Pokestop, don't spin. I got two phones, one for the hoes in Pokemon Go. I got two phones, all of these Pidgeys are out of control. I got two phones. Pokestop, keep spin. Hello, double up and don't spin. Hello, Pokestop and don't spin. Buttons start the journey, man, my legs are hurting. I've been walking around since fucking 7:30. Average on the map, but he do me dirty. Trying to take a gym, niggas in a hurry. CP coming up, everybody worried. Check my Pokemon, all my niggas sturdy. Can't nobody tell me Pokemon is nerdy. I'ma go to bed so I can wake up early. Look at my face, but this shit ain't a game. I don't want some, I want all of them, man. He run the gym, you would think that I'm blamed. Leaving the poses in fire and flame. Don't got the CP to back or reclaim. Can't get your Caterpie off with your aim. Take over gyms and it's off with your name. I got two phones, one for the hoes in Pokemon Go. I got two phones, playing so much that my battery's low. Think I need two phones. Pokestop, keep spinning. Double up and don't spin. Pokestop, don't spin. I got two phones, one for the hoes in Pokemon Go. I got two phones, all of these Pidgeys are out of control. I got two phones. Pokestop, keep spinning. Double up and don't spin. Pokestop and don't spin.
Yo, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back. I am TheGameShark, and today we have episode 7 of our Pokémon Emerald Gainlocke. And as you guys probably could tell, there was a quick grind montage before this, so let's get a quick party update. We got our ace of the team, Nagini the Arbok, up to a level 18. He's rocking Wrap, Leer, Poison Sting, and Bite. Nothing too different, but we got everybody up to an 18. Next, we have Theorist, our Aaron. He's rocking Headbutt, Rock Tomb, Mud Slap, and Cut. In the grind, he did want to learn Metal Claw and Iron Defense, two really good moves. However, I decided that his moveset right now is probably better, so we kept it how it is. And finally, we got Furby, our Venonat, who also learned Confusion, which is huge, because we grinded everybody up to a level 18 today, because we're going to try and take on Brawly in the second gym of Hone region. So Confusion is going to be huge because he has Fighting type, or she. I don't know if Brawly's a guy or a girl. I guess we'll find out. But anyway, Confusion, Disable, Flash, and Supersonic. So I think Furby is really going to be the guy today. He's going to be our MVP. So let's throw him to the front, and without further ado, let's get the party started. I did have to use a few potions, but I think I still have like 7. So we should be okay. And as you guys know, in yesterday's, well, not yesterday's episode, but in Monday's episode? Yeah, that's right. We did defeat a few of these trainers, so we do have a little bit of a bigger bubble here. Might is right. Come on. Okay. Black Belt Takao. Cool name, Takao. He's got a Machop. We got a Furby. Pretty sure we're gonna win this battle. Kinda crazy. I really like Machop. I remember when I was a kid and Gen 1 first came out, I was like, dude, this guy's sweet, because he's kinda humanoid, you know? But like, he still has the Pokemon feel. So I was a big fan of Machop, and basically, even today, I kinda think that most bug Pokemon are irrelevant. But we're going to try and prove them wrong today with Furby here. We're going to try and prove them wrong. So yeah, Furby did take down that Machop. That's our guy. And that's not the right way. And as far as it goes for me, I actually just got back from my California trip, which was really cool. Went to go visit some family out there, which was kind of wild because I wanted to keep the upload schedule going. So I uploaded a few videos while we were out there, which wasn't exactly easy, but we did it. We did it. Sometimes the... Ooh, caught a crit, Furby. Don't do it to him. As I was going to say, I remember one night the hotel internet was just awful. And I don't even know what other problems arose. But, hey, we're back home. We're ready to get going. And I guess probably just this chick. And then Brawly's right after her, I would imagine. I mean, this is like the 7th booty trainer we've battled. Okay. Battle Girl Jocelyn. I see you, Jocelyn, with the Metatite. And you should definitely get smoked by a confusion. Definitely get... Oh, because you're part psychic type. Okay. Okay, cabron. What if we went out to Nagini and gave you a bite? Do you think that would do anything? Oh, he's going to go for the bide. So we'll go for the wrap. And then a leer. I meant to go for leer twice, I'm not going to lie. I misclicked. I also misclicked when Furby learned confusion. I didn't mean to get rid of tackle. But I did. And I don't think it's going to be too big of a deal, so we'll be alright. We'll be alright. Cool. But I didn't do too much. He's still going to get hurt by the wrap. We're going to go for the bite. That should kill. Sweet. Okay. Everybody getting some love. Yeah. Everybody getting some love. Alright, and I think we're good to go advance and see Brawly here. We'll give Nagini a quick potion. And let's see what the haps. Wow. That's definitely a dude. Definitely a dude. You know what? I'm going to stand next to you. Stand next to you as equals. And let's see, what kind of voice could we give Brawly? I think I got it. Here we go. Yo, I'm Brawly, Dewford's gym leader. I've been churned in the rough waves of these parts, and I've grown tough in a pitch-black cave, bruh. So, you wanted to challenge me? Let's see what you're made of, bro. Alright, Brawly. Alright, Brawly. Oh yeah, definitely a dude. Kind of a goofy dude, but I don't mind it. So he's got the Machop, level 16. Quick shout out to our man RJ. Once again, he told us that Brawly's Pokemon are probably 16 to 18. So I got all our guys to 18 to be prepared for that. So, hey, great call, dude. Appreciate it. Seismic Toss, okay. Alright, not too bad. 16. I think this confusion should do it. This confusion should do it. Damn it, he holds on with 1. So he'll probably heal. We should resist it. Sweet. Sweet. That was another good call by RJ. Furby does indeed resist the fighting type moves. That's awesome. I looked up Venonat just to kind of see where he evolves, and I was thinking, well, it can't be too bad because all bug Pokemon level up quickly and they evolve quickly too. That's kind of like the benefit of going with the bug type Pokemon. And then I was checking it out and I was like, oh yeah, Venonat evolves into Venomoth at level... Shit, that did a lot. But we've been faster, so I'm gonna go for the confusion again. Sweet. So I look it up and it says Venonat evolves into Venomoth at level 31. It's like, wait, what? You're a bug type. Like, how is that? What? Alright, so he's got the Metatite. As we learned, Nagini's probably our best bet for him. Actually, I don't know. If he has any Psychic-type moves, we're actually shit out of luck here. Shoot. I don't know. I mean, I think our best bet is just go for the bite. Please don't have confusion. Ooh, caught a crit, Nagini. Alright, he goes for the bulk up. So that raises attack and defense, correct? Yes. Okay, so as long as he doesn't heal, we should still be faster and this bite should kill. What is this? Tightening its focus. Is that focus punch? Doesn't matter. Get the hell out of dodge, Metatite. Okay. A Makuhita. I think we can stay out to Nagini for now. And what I'll do is I'll give Furby a super potion right quick. Real quick, like. And then we'll switch out. Vital Throw. Level 19? Holy shit. Okay. Okay. I think we should still be good. We should still be good. And you know, I'm actually kind of happy he's level 19 because then we're not over-leveled. Vital Throw. Can you eat one of those too? Please tell me you can. Only does 5. Oh, I love that you resist fighting type moves. That is so huge. Goes for the confusion. Oh, catches a crit. This team is hitting hard as hell. Do not mess with these dudes. Alright, so now he's going to go for the bulk up. I imagine he'll heal here. Actually, it would seem as though he's going to eat a berry to restore his health, which is actually probably in our favor because now this confusion will kill. So, luckily, Brawly... Oh. Why did that not kill? Okay. Well, luckily the Vital Throw doesn't do much more with the bulk up. And this confusion will most certainly kill. There we go. Oh, because the first one was a crit. That's why. That's why. Furby to level 19. And I think Nagini should get some love too. Nagini to 19. That's what's up. I'm loving this team. I swear, I really am. Yo, whoa, wow! You made a much bigger splash than I expected, bro. You swamped me, dude. Okay, you got me. Take this gym badge, bro. Thanks, Brawly. Thanks, man. There we go. Let's get some. Let's put the glasses on, get the vision back. Shark received the Knuckle badge from Brawly. That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. The Knuckle badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30, even those you get in trades, obey you without question, bro. And you'll be able to use the HM move Flash outside of battle, dude. If you'd like, you can use this technical machine too. TM08. Focus Punch, probably? Bulk Up. Cool, cool, cool. That, TM08, contains Bulk Up. It's a move that raises both attack and defense stats. And I guess we'll register you too. Alright. This is actually a pretty cool gym. This is actually a really cool gym. And obviously, you know, we're playing a Nuzlocke variant. So, you know, the game will automatically be a little harder. But I think a fighting type gym for the second gym was a really good idea. Like, depending on your team, like, you're probably going to have a starter. So you'll have an elemental Pokemon, water, fire, grass, what have you, typically. But in our case, we didn't. And that gym actually kind of put up a little bit of a challenge, and I appreciate that. I really do. I like that. So, let's go back into Granite Cave here, and now that we can use Flash, we can go find Steven. This is where I was grinding, and I did want to pick up this item because I wasn't with you guys just yet. So now we'll grab it, and it's Escape Rope. That should probably come in handy. And here we go. Flash. Let me see, Furby, let me see. Sweet. I wish they made the circle, like, the whole entire length, but that's alright. Actually, I'm pretty sure to the right is going to be a dead end, so we're going to go back. Wow! Breloom. What a great Pokemon. Unfortunately, we already have our encounter for Granite Cave, and it was a Jolteon, if you guys recall. Sweet, miss your stun spore, that's huge. But yeah, it was a Jolteon, and we named him Flash. We can't use him just yet, but hey, we beat Brawly, so now we unlocked the fighting type. So that's sweet. That is sweet. So now we can use Poison type, we can use Rock type, and now we can use Fighting type. Pretty dope. Whoa, Lunatone. Yeah, there's some sweet Pokemon in here. Some really cool Pokemon. So you're Rock Psychic. I'm actually not going to mess around with you, buddy. I ain't even going to screw around with you. I ain't even going to lie. Okay, so I guess maybe that's the right way to go. So let's try going down first. I blew it. Yep. Found a Pokeball. Shoot, I will never turn down a Pokeball. Never, ever. Speaking of Pokeballs, have you guys ever run out of Pokeballs in Pokemon Go? Wow, a Vibrava? So there's two types of dragons in this cave. This cave is epic, dude. This cave is epic. So you're just ground, or you ground dragon. You're probably just ground. Either way, let's just go for the confusion. 2 confusions, maybe 3. That should do it. Luckily, you don't have any rock type moves. Shit, man, I gotta be more careful next time. Alright, another Vibrava. Let's just split. Let's just split. I think we're at some really good levels here. 2 19s and an 18. That's good. Another Breloom. Quite a few Pokemon up in here. Up in here. I guess we could have fought that Breloom because we did have the type advantage, but that's fine. That's fine. And we have... Holy shit. There's Blaziken in here? Holy shit! There's Blaziken in here? I can't pass up that great experience. Let's go out to Nagini here. Ember, we can eat that. We can eat that. We get burned. Really, dude? Really, dude? Let's go for the Poison Sting. Are you fighting type? Dude, we could have used this Blaziken. Holy shit. That would have been huge. Absolutely huge. Shed Skin. Dude, Nagini is the tits. I love this Pokemon. Let's go for the Wrap, because then we'll have the Wrap and the Poison hurting this guy little bit by little bit. And give me some experience, bro. 164, well, for each. So 320. That's some good experience. I'll take that all day. I'll take that all day. Wow, Snorunt. Just like the multitude of Pokemon in here. Quite the plethora. Nope, we ain't gonna screw around with you because you're Ice type. Ain't gonna screw around with you. Okay. This would have been an appropriate time for a Repel, but I don't think we have any. I'm gonna get out of here. Gonna get out of here. I ain't trying to screw around with no crits. I ain't gonna screw around with no crit. Let's give Nagini a guy. We'll give Nagini a guy. Ooh, we do have a Repel. Yeah, let's use it. Why not? Why the hell not? Why the hell not? And then while we're here, let's just throw Theorist up front, because he's the only guy that's not a 19, and we don't want to favor everybody else. We want to be fair. We love everybody just the same. Found the Everstone. Cool. Cool. Maybe give that to a Pikachu if we ever find one. Until we get a Light Ball, that is. Of course. Okay. So still in Granite Cave here. Still in Granite Cave here. I bet that Repel is about to... There we go. There we go. But... perfect timing, because here's Steven Stone. Okay. What do we give Steven? I already forgot what we gave his dad, but... maybe we'll go with... Hello, my name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. Oh, a letter for me? Okay, thank you. You went through all this trouble to deliver that. I need to thank you. Let me see. I'll give you this TM. It contains my favorite move, Steel Wing. Ah, thank you. You know what's funny is Steven is a collector of rare stones, but he's a Steel type trainer. Like, shouldn't you be a Rock type trainer? Anyway, your Pokemon appear quite capable. If you keep training, you could even become the champion of the Pokemon League one day. That's what I think, at least. I know. Since we've gotten to know each other, let's register one another in our Pokénavs. Got your digits. Now, I've got to hurry along. Is that really it? Is that really it? Wow, Tangela. That's sweet. That is sweet. Theorist, is there anything you could hit this dude with? I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. I think... yeah, I'll probably just use the escape rope. Actually, no, we don't need to use escape rope, because we got those ledges right to the right here. So, next plan of business is we're going to have to heal. Probably stock up on some items. And then we'll probably hit up Mr. Briny. And, what is this, Dewford? Yeah, this is Dewford, so we'll go back over to... Actually, not back. We'll head east and go to Slateport City, so we can continue on with the storyline here. And Slateport is kind of more of a rustling, bustling city. Dewford's kind of just like an island, right? Pretty sure this is kind of like an island. People living that Mahalo lifestyle, which is sweet. I'm all about it. Do they not have a Pokemart here? They don't. They don't have a Pokemart. I kind of dig that, though. Yeah. Okay. Well, then let's talk to Mr. Briny.
Ahoy, laddie! For you I'll go out to sea any time. Now, my friend, where are we bound?
Let's go to Slateport, dude.
Slateport, is it? Anchors away, Pico. We're setting sail, my darling.
And here we go.
Ahoy, we've made land in Slateport. I suppose you're going to visit Captain Stern and deliver the Devon goods.
How did you know, Mr. Briney? How did you know?
My sandcastle's taking a long time to make. You can have this.
Soft sand, sweet. Aaron, or Theorist I should say, does have Mud Slap, but I think the Silk Scarf's still a better idea to have on him since he has Headbutt and Cut.
I've laid anchor in ports around the world, but Slateport's the best.
Agreed. Slateport is the best. And you know what? Let's make that the question of the day. If you could live in any Pokemon city, or any city in the Pokemon universe, let's put it that way, which city would it be and why? Let me think what I would do. I really like Cerulean City. I think if I were a Pokemon trainer and I was like a gym leader or whatever, I think I would probably specialize in water types. Water types have always been my favorite. I mean, obviously I love all types. More, some more than others, but I love all types, and I think I would probably be like a water type gym leader or something like that. And I like Cerulean. I love the feel of Cerulean. Like, you have that whole cape to the north. You have the unknown dungeon to the northwest. It's a great little city. But you got to think, like, Saffron's really cool. There's like a lot of cities like those in the newer generations as well. I'm just not so familiar with those. As you guys probably know, the latest game I've played is Heart Gold, which technically is 4th gen, but I've never, like... Oh, hold on, here's Roxanne. She was the first gym leader.
Oh, hello, Shark. This is Roxanne of Slateport City. I've heard from Broly that you're moving up through the ranks of the trainers at an incredible clip. Well, I'd rather not think that I can beat you. I promise I'll shape up my gym so that you may challenge us again. I hope you'll be looking forward to that occasion as much as me.
I don't know what the hell happened to Roxanne, but she wild. Is this a double battle? We're prepared. We're prepared for a double battle. Or is this a triple battle? What is this?
I'm thirsty. Can I go for the soda pop at the seashore house?
That'd be cool if there's a triple battle.
Battle with me?
But yeah, like, there's a whole bunch of rustling, bustling cities. Like, any cities in Platinum, like, is that, not Sapphire, what am I thinking? Diamond, Platinum, Diamond, I forget the other one in that. But XY, Black, White, like, I had to have no idea. I just never played those ones, so, but I'm sure there's some great cities out that way. Wing Attack, wow, we should probably get Furby out of here. But yeah, so let me know what kind of, or which city you guys would live in if you had your choice. Can that kill you, Wingle? Tits. That's what we needed. That is what we needed. Sand Attack? Whatever, dude. Let's see if you can hold on to this Headbutt. And the confusion still lands even after your Sand Attack. You're booty, dude. You booty dude. Groan.
Erp.
What are you, burping? Is that what you're doing? Or is that a burp?
Will you have another match with me when I'm not all thirsty?
I wish we could refuse numbers. And look at this. This is nuts. A Meryl. Cool. I wonder if you have any water moves yet. I don't want to risk it. So let's go out to Nagini. Water gun. Hey, glad we didn't risk it there. Bite should do quite a bit of damage, and you flinch. Nagini, I love you so much. You are a great Pokemon. I just wish that second bite would kill, man. That's like the 3rd time that happened this episode. There we go. Let's get rid of that Meryl. And let us continue on. And I think we'll probably call it an episode here. I'll probably go to the PC, and then in tomorrow's episode, we'll check out everything over here in Slateport. We can also fish for a Pokemon, so we can get our encounter for Slateport, which is huge. But yeah, we're already over after 20 minutes, and there's quite a bit to do here, so we don't want to bite off more than we can chew. So, let's call it an episode here. Thank you so much for joining us today, you guys. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you liked the video today, hit that like button. If you have any questions for me, leave them in the comment section down below. And don't forget to answer the question of the day. But with that, I'm about to get on out of here. I am the GameShark, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!